Yo, right here in the small box. All right, boom. So as you can see, we got Chicks Move in front of us. We're gonna be talking about the crash out. I wouldn't even say, honestly, we might have to retire that word. We might have to retire crash out, because this is not crashing out in this sense. It's either that we got to change this word into another term, or we get rid of crash out, because no, not in this moment. This is deserved. We need this. We need this kind of energy. I want to make that clear first, but Glass Malone is going to stand on business with this one. And apparently he doubled down after, so. Hey, bro. Let's go ahead and lock in and get started. Listen, if you're new here, yo, hit that subscribe button one time for us, please. We're going something very amazing over here at the Flex Mind Network. But for the people that do know, and they do know how we start this, let's go ahead and make it happen, shall we? Let's go. Yo, you, right here. In the small box, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions. Only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, today is Doechii Appreciation Day. Alright, let's get that out the way. Today is Doechii Appreciation Day, and we will not tolerate this nonsense no more. Now, for every time that we've seen Adinross say something, I do make a reaction video to it. Let's make that clear. But in moments like this, we got to stand on business. We got to stand on business for sure. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibe. Tap in with us. Come on, bro. Be a part of the mob real quick. What's good, Jordan? What's good? Let's go.
Ooh, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen to Chicks Move.
Hey, Chicks Move. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, you guys, just as the year is coming to a close, 2025 said, hold up, pump the brakes. We're not quite finished yet. Now, yesterday, Doechii dropped a record with SZA. The record is called Girl Get Up. And in that record, Doechii addresses everybody that was coming at her for being an industry plant. Specifically one person, and that person is called Adinross. Now, Adin is not the only person that's been calling out Doechii for being an industry plant. A lot of streamers that fuck with Drake has been calling Doechii an industry plant.
At this point, we got to call out Joe Budden too, because he still thinks, Joe Budden and his team still thinks Doechii is an industry plant. So I got to disagree with bro.
People accused TDE of basically botting her numbers. Now, as the year went on, you guys, people got even...
Isn't it amazing how the people that are accusing other people of botting are then caught in a RICO for specifically botting?
More suspicious after Doechii won a Grammy, but yet her mixtape only sold about 30K. Now, in this record Doechii dropped with SZA yesterday, she said all that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blogs. I see you in the chats. You suck every rap dick from the back. But what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I worked this hard. Y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. These misogynistic. I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink into the fact that hate don't make you powerful. Now, Doechii did not name any names, but everybody pretty much knew who she was talking about. Now, here's the thing, you guys. If I'm Doechii, I'm not even addressing any industry plant rumors. And neither am I giving anybody bars on any of my records. You have to know that these streamers that fuck with Drake, right now, they're all anti-TDE. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're not gonna change their minds. These guys are going to make up any narrative about you just to get you to crash out. Because they cannot get to Kendrick Lamar because Kendrick is not on social media like that, they're going to find somebody around him. Now, last night, after listening to the song, Adinross was fired up knowing that Doechii actually took time out of her day to address him, so much so that the boy called up 6ix9ine. Yes, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yo, why does it look like the man's tattoo is peeling off his skin? Yo, that don't look right, you know. Jesus Christ. But this foolery right here, man, I like this, you know.
And would you guys believe that these guys went into the booth and did a diss record on Doechii?
You know me, Sue.
Now, here's where things take a turn. After hearing the
good,
disrespect
Allison?
adinross just served to Doechii, longtime TDE affiliate Glasses Malone was not too happy about it. Glasses Malone went on his podcast to issue a threat to adinross. Here's what he said.
Adin talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
You can't do that.
You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's
damn.
Like,
Yo, this man said on Olivia. Yo, this man is not playing. Yo, this is serious.
it's permanent. You can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he didn't. Keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit going for that. It ain't even got nothing to do with TD. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a beam with you, bro. I know you fuck with ACK. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman. That just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman. On God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you.
And this is the kind of energy that we're gonna have to have for the rest of our lives. Forget for 2026. This is the kind of energy we gotta have forever. When it's clear that there's some BS going on, and it's been going on for a minute. No. You've had your time, all right? Enough is enough. We gonna cut that nonsense out. We are not gonna have that no more. That's not what we gonna do no more. All right? We gonna stand on our business. We gonna stand on our square and defend the queens. All right? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You had your fun. All right? You gotta exit the chat now. This dummy adinross, bro. You gotta cut that out, man. Let me see what Jordan said. Disagree with Chigs. You can't tell another artist how to make art. She has every right to express herself in her music. That's a fact. There's also no direct words towards Adin. Exactly. Another smart move. He thinks he's the only streamer / YouTuber, etc., who has been talking ish. Tell him. Go ahead. Tell him, Jessica. For real.
I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that. So I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all that. Let you get that off. You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. Just not gonna fly like that. It's one thing, I get what you saying, but nah, homie. Like I saw you doing that other thing where you telling the nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people. Crip gang, like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Not Chuck, not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying with every last one of them. Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem. And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if you one of the homies or not. It's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it. No other way around it. I'm cool with you writing a diss record. That's cool. Diss her. Don't get on that motherfucking thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance. No chance, homie. It's no way. No way. And all the homies, bro, nobody doing that. All the black people around you, it's gonna be a problem for them. I'm gonna fuck what it gotta be at that point. I saw that little shit and I don't want to get into it because I get it's artistic and she doing her thing and don't nobody know if she talking about him. Nobody know. But you think you finna sit on that stream. I saw you do that little thing with that black dude and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is gonna have a problem. That black dude is gonna have a problem. You think it's gonna be your problem. Y'all better start checking these motherfucking all the shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening. Don't let these people sit up there and publicly talk bad about a sister. Cool, go in the booth, make your songs. That's cool, that's art. Don't think you finna sit on that stream and just be talking about that black woman like that.
Now, in addition to what Glasses...
How's that a crash out? That's what I want to know. How's that a crash out? That's simply just a black man that just want to stand up and stand on business and say enough is enough. What's wrong with that? It's the labeling words that I have a problem with now. Let's not forget what they try to call her kind of music. They try to call Doechii music. They try to call Kendrick music. They try to call that slave music. There's a pattern with what they're saying, and I can't have that no more. All right? I just don't understand this internet ish sometimes, bro. And you know what's funny about all of this? Let me get in my bag for a sec. Notice how YouTube is slowly growing. The reason why YouTube is slowly growing is because Twitch is dying. Individuals like this on Twitch, people are following this character. People are emulating this kind of energy, this kind of BS on their own streams. Twitch is allowing all of that. That's cool. Do what you want to do over there. But y'all losing y'all numbers. Y'all losing your live streamers. A lot of people are leaving Twitch. And they coming over here. They coming to YouTube. Remember the predictions that I've made. 2026 is going to be YouTube, Netflix, and TikTok that's going to be taking over, with YouTube and Netflix being the top two. This is a serious thing going on. They're losing numbers because of individuals like that now. Notice how, watch this, even better, with IShowSpeed. Yo, when dude went to every other place in the world, notice the kind of racism dude was catching. Oh, he's just a black dude. They're going to assume he's a monkey. Oh, it's a certain character. He's a dog. All this nonsense, blah, blah, blah. Bro, everywhere dude went, and he had to hug that. Because if he act out and move any kind of way, it's donezo for him. But you see how Africa is holding him down. You see how Africa's showing him love, appreciation. Y'all notice that. I don't know if y'all tune in every now and then. I watch every now and then. I'm paying attention. Same with Kai. Every now and then I'm watching these individuals. All right? But notice how IShowSpeed goes to Africa and it's all love. No hate, zero hate. But you see people in the chat with their little racist comments. Talking about the land of monkeys. Okay. Keep talking. Keep talking. That's wicked work right there. Cut that out. But you know what? Stay there. Stay on Twitch. Stay on Kick. That's y'all zone. That's y'all place. Stay there. When the right people come to YouTube, we good. We good over here. We're going to grow over here. I'm not tolerating this garbage.
Malone just said, you guys, y'all want to know why some of these streamers feel comfortable dissing and disrespecting black women? It's because they have the past from people like WACK 100. After seeing Glasses Malone threaten him, adinross calls up WACK 100 to handle his issue for him, you guys.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You want to admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. She's not going to fuck you, fat fuck. I don't know what to tell you. This fuck.
Nah, we're not having that. No, sir, we're not having that. Yo, why is it that every time when somebody stands up for somebody and it's of the opposite gender, then all of a sudden, oh, it's all coming down to smashing and sex. Oh, she's not going to have sex with you. Bro, since when do we don't lead with that. You can take your little itty bitty pity and go over that way. It's not even about that. It's about holding it down for our own people. And with the way you talk, it's like you're enabling us. Because now you're trying to troll him. You're trying to troll Glasses Malone for defending the sister. For defending this black woman. Are you crazy? You're going to do all that knowing that Black History Month is around the corner. Not saying that that's the only month to appreciate black people. But the month is just round the corner. This how you want to talk. Okay. Okay, we gonna see how it's finna go for you, buddy.
Falling out podcast of you. Look at these two fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your fucking kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the fucking house? You're that fucking ugly. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. Please. It's just like, at this point, it comes to a point. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid. Go take care of your fucking kids. Please. For God's sake. It's just embarrassing, dude. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like.
And you know his chat is laughing. You know his chat that has thousands and thousands of people are laughing. We all know that. We gonna cut that out. Enough is enough. All right, 2026, we're not tolerating none of that no more. All that getting out of here. Okay? The reason why they're allowing it is because nobody is saying anything right now. So they think, oh, they must assume we're cool with it. Not realizing that every time we speak, our voices are suppressed. Every time we speak up for our own, our voices are suppressed. That's what they try to do. That's how their algorithms are set up. That's why Twitter is how Twitter is. That's why Kick is how it is. That's how Twitter is how it is. That's how y'all set up y'all algorithms. Every time we speak up, it's a problem. And then they want to diminish people. But one thing we don't even realize as a people is that the more that we speak, is the faster they gotta change. We need more people to speak up with this. Not just me, not just Glasses, not just Big Zoe. All right, not just Jay Nolan, not just DeVille. You know what I'm saying? Just with all these creators that I have that I just name off the top of my head. I apologize if I missed your name or I forgot your name. All right. But with all these other creators that we have on YouTube, there's more of us out there that got our own channels, that got a little 1-2 videos. Man, we got to stand up. Get up. Like, it's getting ridiculous out here.
Like shit. Like, we got to make it make sense here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not tough shit. You're fat. I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat fuck. You guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses. To hide your fucking ugliness. But listen.
Right, what up, Neff?
Yo, this dude named
Neff? You know, sometimes my ears don't work. Let me hear that again.
I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat fuck. You guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses. To hide your fucking ugliness. But listen.
Right, what up, Neff?
Yo, this dude named
WACK 100, why do you need him? That's my question. That's my question for WACK 100. Why do you need him? Why do you want to keep that in your circle? Why does he have your phone number? Why isn't he blocked? Why do you need to pick up when he calls? Am I asking the wrong questions or am I asking the right questions? Why do you engage with dude? Why do you even put up with him? What are you doing that needs this kid or this man? Because he's 25 years old. Let's not forget that. He 25. He a man. That ain't no little boy. All right? That's a dude. That's a man right there. You have to take responsibility for the things that you be saying. So WACK 100, why aren't you checking him? Why haven't you checked him yet? Why haven't you been checked him? Because he been talking like that. He been talking crazy. He been acting weird. He's been moving weird. He's been on bullshit. Why haven't you said nothing about him yet? Why do you need him? And watch this. The worst part about this. Last time I checked, ain't he still here in Canada? Ain't adinross in Canada, or is he out in America again? I'm just wondering. Last time I checked, he was here. I have to go into that. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it in this video or another video with adinross being in Canada and how that benefits him. I'm going to save that. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out, but I need to say something about that too.
Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm gonna
hit nephew. That's family.
PP is right.
Let him know to tee up and get off my PP. I'm gonna
hit nephew. That's family. That's Glassesmalone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's a clubhouse for like 5 followers. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Now, I thought it was kind of crazy that WACK did not ask Adinross what he did or said to have beef with Glasses Malone. Instead of WACK checking Adinross right then and there, he says, yo, hold on, let me go talk to Glasses Malone and figure this out. And that right there is why these streamers feel comfortable disrespecting most rappers. Because they know WACK 100 most likely either knows the rapper or WACK 100 will threaten the rapper. These guys know they can pretty much talk shit about anybody without any consequences. And as a favor in return for WACK 100, WACK 100 gets to bring his artists to these guys' streams. You protect me in the streets, in return, I'll help your artists get their numbers up. Listen, man, it's one thing if you want to critique somebody's music, but when you go out of your way to completely bash and
Hey, let's go, Connor. I want to hear that shit after.
disrespect that person, don't be surprised when
Let's
you
go,
have
Quickie.
people sending threats to you. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Adinross going back and forth with Glasses Malone? And what do you guys make of Adin giving WACK 100 a call to help him out with his issue? You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man. And also, Happy New Year's. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me this year. If you guys are going out tonight, please stay safe. Call an Uber if you're going to drink. I got a lot in.
Oh no, this video's in the past, bro. When it comes to the music that we're getting in 2026, for everybody that's here, we all know we're going through a shift. We all know there's some changes happening right now. This is a really good time to get people that don't need to be here out of here. This is one of those people. Adinross don't need to be around no more. Music is shifting. Music is changing. You can't drill forever. You can't have drill forever. It's going to get to a point where it's not going to work no more. And to be honest, it has been working for a minute. But y'all still want to make drill songs. This is a great, opportune moment to get individuals like this out of here. He got to go. The same way how we got Tekashi out of here, I still don't know how he came back. But the same way how Tekashi got out of here for a good couple years, the same thing needs to happen to Adinross, but forever. You don't need to be on no stream no more. Don't you got money? Don't you got bread? Don't you got that gambling money? Bro, you good. You don't need the culture don't need to include you no more. Same thing what Jessica was talking about. Well, hell, he don't need to be in the barbecue. Not everybody need to be in the barbecue. You don't need to invite everybody into the barbecue. He should never have gotten a plate. You should never have gotten through the front gate. Like, you don't need to be here. Go use your little friends and go stream and have fun. Why are you over here disrespecting culture? Disrespecting the people of the culture? But then you want to play the culture on your stream. Why are we doing that? That's what I don't understand. We got to cut that out. You got to cut that out. This is a great time to get him out of here. You don't need him. What benefit does he bring to the culture? What benefit does he bring to music? That's my question. The only thing that happened that was music was the freestyle Tory Lanez did on his stream. Well, where's Tory Lanez now? That's the only music moment that he had on his stream. That's it. The only other moment maybe it was when Playboy Cardi robbed him of his money, sitting there for 5 minutes and left, taking that loot bag. You dummy. Like, like, what is going on? Cut that out, man. Enough's enough. Enough's enough.